Hey everybody! Today we're gonna play some Minecraft. We're playing beta 1.7.3. The reason I'm doing that is because fuck the latest update. I don't care about it. I'm done just fucking around with the latest stuff. I want to go old school for once. So, before I begin, I'm doing my settings. I think everything is. I'm gonna do max FPS just because OBS tends to freak out. Uh, it freaks out on different games. Like it doesn't lag for me, but it does appear to lag sometimes on OBS. And yeah, and also all my controls look good. You can see I've already played a little bit in the past. I'm just gonna make a new world. Hold it. What do I call this? Shitfuck 9000 or 9900. Perfect. Let's do it. So we're gonna wait. And wait. And wait. Here we are. Lovely. Welcome to my lovely world. No, I'm not Stampy. Here we are. So, look at this beautiful, beautiful world. Wonderful earth we have. We're gonna break down this tree. Okay. Fucking hell. Come on. Okay. Okay, there we are. Got 2 locks. So how's your day going, huh? Well, I'm breaking down the stream. I'm gonna talk to you a bit. How's your day going? It's going great. Awesome. Great. I don't give a shit. Okay. I'm gonna make some. Here's my ugly ass skin. I'm gonna make some planks and more stuff too. I need like sticks and stuff. I'm gonna get as much wood as I can so I can build a house. Also get some. Might as well get stone tools. Okay. Look at that. It's nearly cross. Oh my god, it's cross. Anyway, I'm gonna I'm gonna get stone. I hear skeletons. Don't mind straight down. I know that. I'm just doing it because I need stone, though. Alright. I'm gonna try not to fall into a cave here because I feel like that's what is gonna happen. Okay. And I'm not gonna cut out any of this, by the way. I'm just gonna do raw recording, my voice and everything. Because I don't believe in cutting things out. I want you guys to see everything. Alright, I think... Alright, I suppose 24 is enough here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Alright. Let us go get some more wood here. So I'm going to need an axe. Now I don't know if this applies in beta, but I know in modern Minecraft, axes actually do more damage than swords, which is interesting. So I'm not going to make a sword. Well, you know what? I'm going to make one just in case. I don't know how much damage it does in beta, so yeah. I'm just going to make one just in case though, because you never know. Okay. Let's get some more wood here. So far I got 13. I'm going to get more right here. I'm not going to go for those big trees because those take a while. I don't want them to have to pile up so much. That gets annoying. You can hear my keyboard. Good thing I don't have those old keyboards that sound like fucking typewriters. I'm going to try to get like maybe a full stack of wood, oak wood, if that's possible. Okay. Yeah, I remember when I was like just getting into Minecraft as a kid, it was around this version Like the latest version was like 1.8, I think, beta 1.8. I just remember that so well. I remember seeing like websites that had like Minecraft stuff on it. I also remember like 2D Minecraft. That was so much fun. Okay, we don't really have a stack of wood. I'm gonna keep going. I might. Nah, that's gonna take too much time because the sun's already gonna set soon. So I remember all of that. I remember one site as a kid. It had like this chicken, and like in the background, it was like this house. So that was really cool. I'm probably gonna make a YouTube channel too. I already have one, but I'm probably gonna make it where it's just nothing but like no commentary, beta Minecraft gameplay, or maybe just Minecraft gameplay for from random versions. I might do things like in-depth, survival test, or even. Oh shit. Okay. Hey, there's some iron down here. I could probably kill him. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. Anyway, I might do no commentary gameplay, just completely silent gameplay for like from like the beta versions, alpha versions. Depends on what I want to do. Because while I do like doing commentary, I think the biggest part of Minecraft is just listening to things. Like you can hear that skeleton down there. You can hear the music. I think it's what is it? I think it's like Wet Hands. I think that's the one that's playing right now. It's just like atmosphere that it adds. So yeah, so you get like atmosphere and stuff from that. And it just really adds to the entire experience. Because if you have commentary like you do right now, you don't really get to hear all the sounds, because you're hearing my voice over it, my loud and annoying voice. That's just not any fun, is it? Alright, I'm gonna get these two here. They're bunched together like that. That's really cool, honestly. Yeah, I like trees. I'm not a tree hugger, but I just kind of like trees for some reason. It's kind of interesting. Alright, enough blabbing on. I'm gonna go silent for a minute so you guys can just like focus on me playing a game. Alright, so yeah, that's a little taste of what no commentary or what the no commentary will provide for you in the future, if I do end up making those kinds of videos. Yeah, I just think it's really, like, it does Minecraft justice, you know? Because not a lot of people focus on the atmosphere of the game. They kind of just focus on the gameplay. They don't focus on, like, the soundscape, you know, things like that. That kind of just detracts from the whole experience. Alright, I'm going to save a couple pieces for torches, and I'll just get all of this for, like, building stuff. That is going to be a lot of wood. Holy crap. Look at that. Well, Nelly. Okay. We have, yep, 4 stacks of wood plus 13. We got, what is that? I think that's like, shit, what the fuck is that? 269? Something like that? 269 blocks of wood total. And look, we got a big open area to make a house in. Look at that. Alright. It's not going to be anything too fancy at first. I might expand it. So here we go. Boom. Okay. We're also going to do... I'm going to make this out of like oak wood. Just like normal logs and stuff. I might make the ceiling out of cobblestone. It's going to look like those old village huts you see in before they updated villages. Alright. I don't have cobblestone on me, do I? I do. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna use windows right now. I'm not gonna make windows right now. I'm just gonna focus on building because it's gonna get nighttime soon, so I want to like survive the night in Minecraft beta. So you know, Alright, look at that. And I can just fall down here. Okay, and I'm gonna replace the floor too with wood. So this is gonna be like a house, and in the future I'm gonna do like a farm and other things too. I might also do multiple buildings, just because why not? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna place down the crafting table. Where do I put it? Right here will work. And I do need more cobblestone. I need to also hurry up and get done because I'm taking way too long. I could probably get more cobblestone over there. Alright. Also, I need wood for, wool, my bad. Wool for a bed. Fucking die, you stupid cunt. Okay, get over here. Die! Okay. Obviously, food. Hunger doesn't exist yet. It doesn't exist, I think, for another version or two. Alright. Here we are. More cobblestone. I keep getting it because I got all this wood. I'm not gonna get too much cobblestone. I need, I'd say just enough for what I'm trying to do here. Also, it's night now. That sucks. That's okay. I also need enough to finish the roof of my home. Okay. And you know, all this wood I can also use for like fences too. So it's not, I guess it's all not gonna go for waste. Here we go. Okay. Look at my ugly looking house over there. Oh well. So one thing you probably notice, you always spawn in the on the sand. It seems, at least in the alpha versions. I'm not sure if it applies to beta. I did play a lot of alpha some years ago, kind of just because I wanted to like get a feel of what it was like. I'm not one of those people who says like alpha or beta is better than modern Minecraft. It really isn't, but I guess I will say that actually. It's only better though in terms of the atmosphere of the overall atmosphere, the mood. It actually, to me at least, it actually feels like it's Minecraft. At least to what it, to some extent, it actually feels like what Minecraft did back in the day, and that's what got me into the game in the first place. What it felt like back then. Because if it didn't feel like this, like beta Minecraft does to me now, I wouldn't have really been into it. So I think a big reason why I like beta Minecraft, alpha Minecraft, stuff like that, is because it just gives me the same feelings that I got when I got interested, and it has like the same stuff that it had back when I got into it. So yeah, that's like one of the biggest reasons. I guess another reason is just simplicity's sake too. A lot of people will tell you that it's just simplicity, and they're not lying. There's not in some ways, this version is inferior. In a lot of ways, really. But that's just because there's more content, there's more to do. And there's also an in-game kind of goal for people. A lot of people seem to really like it when there's like an in-game goal, which I kind of get. At the same time, I don't really get it either. Like, I mean, it's Minecraft. It exists for you to like build, not just like be the dragon. You can build and stuff. But yeah, there's like in-game goals and stuff. People like in the modern Minecraft, and that's understandable. But for me, I don't care for that. I've already beat the dragon at least once during my like 12, 13, 14 years of playing Minecraft. Because when I first played, I started on Pocket Edition. That was around the time it came out. Around the time when Nether Reactors were in Pocket Edition, that's when I started. I'm gonna sleep real quick. So, yeah, I started in Pocket Edition. Why did I spawn outside? That's not good. I started in Pocket Edition, and I was immediately hooked. It was on this old Leapfrog tablet. It was just pre-installed on a tablet, Minecraft. I didn't know why. I didn't really care at the time. I was only like 5 years old maybe. Um, but yeah, that was like my first exposure to it was on that Leapfrog tablet. No YouTube videos or anything because I didn't really have a concept of what YouTube was back then. And oh my god, why? You know what I'm gonna do? I have a brilliant idea. I'm gonna keep this creeper as like a pet. And only me would do that. Only I would do that. If he is gonna stop chasing me though, which is there's 2 more over there at least. You know what? I'm just gonna kill this one and get those 2. At least one of those 2. Don't you do it. Ooh. There we go. I'm gonna keep it as a pet. I'm not gonna do anything stupid though. I'm just gonna try to keep it as a pet, cause why not? Why not have a pet creeper? We could say they have pet creepers, right? But yeah, anyways. So I started on Leapfrog, I started on the Pocket Edition. It was like a very early build of it. I just remember like in elementary school around kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, um, my friends would have like Minecraft Pocket Edition on their school tablet, and they would like play it and stuff. One of the things I remember is like the old water. I remember like a beach that looked exactly like this almost. Like I remember like walking around and they had like a torch and they were in creative, and they were trying to place like um, like a TNT block on top of the torch because they thought that would set it off. And of course we all did, and we were like, yeah, that'll set it off. Spoiler alert, never did. But yeah, come on, buddy. There we go. We got ourselves a creeper. Look at that. Awesome. But yeah. Um, so we thought that would set it off, but it just never did. That was like one of many memories I had of Minecraft. And of course, the next time I played Minecraft would actually be on the Legacy Console Edition. It was just really known as like Legacy Edition at the time. But it was like Xbox 360 Edition. I played on there for, I think I remember. It was like around 2013. It was roughly the time it also came out, which is a nice coincidence. Um, and I remember my first ever world. It was like the snow. I spawned in like a snow biome. There was snow on the beach, and there was like ice and trees everywhere. And I was just going nuts. I was like messing around with, like bows and stuff. Also, that's a nice looking cave. Might go down there. Anyway, I was messing around with like bows, TNT. I was also building. Yeah, it was just so much fun back then. I remember building like I tried building like a construction site. That was one of my first builds on the Xbox Edition. And also my house is pretty much done for right now. It's not anything special. Probably not anything special that you would see nowadays. But it gets the job done. Yeah. So, I remember doing that on the Xbox 360 edition. I also remember Marketplace. Only problem is I didn't really have Xbox Live at all. I wasn't really interested in it for some reason. I wish I did though, because I can imagine memories I would have made. But yeah, I didn't have Marketplace. I didn't like buy any. I didn't buy. I think there were like mini games. I didn't buy those. I didn't get into those. I didn't buy skin packs. So I kind of just did my own thing. And yeah, I remember that, and then it transitioned to like Xbox One edition. Um, that's like the next time I played Minecraft on like a different platform. It was Xbox One edition. I'd only played for a little bit, but I did play with friends. I did play on servers and stuff. Um, and then after that is when I got Java edition for the very first time. It was Minecraft version 1.15, the one they did that added in beats. I remember getting that. I had it on like this computer, this laptop, and I just played it on there for a while. And yeah, it basically leads to where I am now. And I started Bedrock Edition on computer like maybe about a year ago. I play on it with my cousins sometimes. We have our own world and stuff. We kind of just do our thing. He plays on the PlayStation, I think it's like PlayStation 4. So yeah. Alright. So my house is built. I got the creeper over there in the pit. I'm gonna make a fence, just make sure he does not get out. Um, Also, I'm not entirely sure if name tags exist. I don't even think anvils exist yet. Look, he doesn't like it that I have him down here. Sucker. Stupid idiot. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know if name tags exist in beta 1.7.3. Um, if they don't, that's fine. But I need some way to make sure he doesn't despawn, which would suck if he does. But it is what it is. Alright, here's a good thing. Let's see if I remember the old fence recipe. Okay. Now, I did say I'd play alpha. That's not the old... I think that's actually the recipe from Xbox 360. I'm not entirely sure. It could also just be this. Hold on, wait. Okay. I think it is... Yeah, here we are. Okay, I remember now. It's this. I need more fences than that. So... I'm gonna get like... Try to get around like 20 fences maybe. That'll help. There we are. Okay. I really wish... I knew this is beta. They didn't think of this yet. But... The only thing I like about modern Minecraft, you have like click to drag. You can like click drag stuff. That makes things so much quicker. Beta doesn't have that, obviously. Neither did alpha. You know, they didn't think of that until like I don't even know when. I think it's like 1.7, release 1.7 or something like that, somewhere around there. But yeah, it's just one of the only things I really dislike about old Minecraft stuff. They don't really have the same conveniences that modern Minecraft does. Alright, we got more than enough fences here, I think, so I'm gonna place them down. Should I encase my house? I don't know. I guess I could. Well, no, that's gonna use up fences, though. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. And of course, they didn't. It wasn't a full block. I mean, it was a full block. And it wasn't like it is now. It didn't like. It didn't like go in. You couldn't go all the way to the fence. It was a full block. So that was annoying back then. All right. So I'm gonna have like a garden like right here probably. So, and I screwed it up. Fuck. All right. And don't mind my cussing. I do it a lot too. Okay. All right. Nice and dandy here. That ought to do it. Okay. Fence gates probably don't exist yet, right? So I'm gonna have to use like a door. A normal door, and I ran out of fences. Okay. Okay, here we are. That might do me well. Here we are. That's good. We got a lot of sticks. Look at that. Sticks for days. So I need to figure out how many I need. Just 2, apparently. Another reason why I'm gonna do no commentary videos too is because I don't really know what all to talk about. Like, I feel like I'm just boring. Like, I don't really talk about anything interesting. I don't have anything to talk about really. That's why sometimes I'll probably just go silent. Like, I'll complete radio silence basically, and that's not great, is it? So yeah, that's why I'm not really a big fan of commentary in general. Whenever I record my stuff, I'm just kind of silent, you know. All right, Mr. Creeper's over there still. I'm gonna have to go to bed very soon because nighttime is approaching. All right. I bet this makes you guys feel nostalgic too. Some of you guys, at least. I wonder what it would be like for like a new Minecraft player to just kind of play like an old version. They have no idea what it's like at all. Imagine it's pretty enthralling, right? It's pretty interesting, but probably boring too. Like if you have never experienced old Minecraft in like its like genuine form, like full on back in time, like back in 2013, whatever it was, instead of doing it in an emulator like I'm doing now, like Prism Launcher. That's what I'm using. Fucking hell, I don't know fucking. Alright, yeah. So instead of doing it in like Prism Launcher, you actually like experience it like it was back then. Then kudos to you. Sadly, I never really got into Java Edition until like later on, unfortunately. Simply because I didn't know like how to use a computer until later. Uh, like a little later after I got what's it called, Xbox One Edition. Also, we got our creeper friend here now, and it's night. I really hate it when it's night. It's beautiful out, but it just gets really like scary too in beta because it gets so freaking dark. And there's no gamma setting. Like why is there no gamma setting? That makes no sense. But whatever it is, I'll just head inside hell of it. Okay. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna shut up now and just let Sweden, I think that's what this is, let it play. You know, it's relaxing. I love C418's music. It's like ambient music taken to like a whole new level. That's what it feels like. Alright, can I sleep? Yes, I can. Alright. Okay. Oh, what a lovely day. Okay, I'm gonna first figure out if fence gates exist. Probably not. So give me 1 second. Fence gates. Damn it, they didn't exist. Okay, that's okay. I'll just do what I know best, which is improvise. Boom. Boom. Okay. And boom. Alrighty. Boom. This is gonna look good, right? As long as it keeps out any googlies, you know, any monsters, from coming in. Is that creeper still down there? Yes, he is. Nice. He's gonna try to get me, isn't he? No, don't go down there. Okay. Look at that. Just enough. Do it like that, yeah. So you can't, like, climb out. I know you wouldn't, but, you know, it's fun to pretend. Alright, I need more torches, too. And I also need to get my farm going. So... I can get more wood planks, too, if I want. I'm gonna cook this, too. I need to go mining. That's, something I need to do. So... I'm actually going to keep this safe, though. And I'm going to use up all my gear, all my resources. I'm going to find that really cool cave I found earlier that had iron, because I want iron. Because why not, right? There should be some over here. It should be over here somewhere, right? Wrong, of course not. It should also be over here, then. I knew it's over here somewhere. I think it's over there. So I'm gonna figure out how to get down there first without dying. This is nice. Oh god, look how dark it is. Oh, anything can jump. Oh, that skeleton's still down here, huh? Well, dirt to save the day. Alright, should have enough to pile back up. Look at that, there's coal. Ambush! There we are. Creeper! Get out of here. Nice. Oh, it's not that bad of a cave. Okay. Well, at least I know what's back there. Nothing's gonna pop out and kill me. Okay, first let's get the iron. Wow, look at that. Only 2 pieces. I guess I can make a sword with it. Or maybe, whatever else I can think of. Alright, my first bit of coal, finally. So I guess another thing I could talk about, what I really like about modern Minecraft. So what I really like is, I guess the fact that it's more updated. Like, don't get me wrong, I like beta. I know it. I know I said things like, beta Minecraft just makes me feel things that modern Minecraft does not make me feel anymore. And yeah, something like stuff like that. But it's true. But also, I don't take modern Minecraft for granted. Because there really are many improvements that old Minecraft just doesn't have. For example, it doesn't crash as often as the older versions of the game. Now, I say that, and for me, it hasn't really crashed at all. In fact, it hasn't even crashed once for me. That's just because I actually have a computer that's, like, capable of running all of this. Like, back then, if you tried to run this on, like, the latest hardware, you probably wouldn't. It would lag a lot. So, I'm running this at 30 FPS, because that seems to, like, be the best FPS for OBS. But yeah. So that's that. I also need, hold on. So I got plenty, enough for torches now. That, and so one thing I like about modern Minecraft as well, it's not just like conveniences. Modding capabilities are insane. Even for like latest versions, it's insane. Even though like I prefer version 1.20, between 1.20 and 1.21, I preferred those for modding, as well as some older ones like 1.12, 1.7, 1.7 at. Where'd he go? Oh, that's terrible. I guess he despawned, right? Oh well, I guess I'll figure out something to do here. I might make it like an infinite water source, actually. That might work. Anyways, that's sad. So 1.20, I like that. I also just like modding in general, because the base Minecraft is not great, in my opinion. Um, I really like Minecraft when it comes to like modding, because there's a lot you can do when you mod the game, especially for like older versions that have like that already have like 1,000,001 mods that the newer versions don't. So I just really like the modding capabilities of modern and slightly older Minecraft. So that's that for that. I guess another thing I like is probably like, oh my god. Hey, iron. Um, oh, great. At least I have some dirt. Um, I completely forgot what I was gonna say now because I just fell down there. That's nice. Oh well. All right. Look at that. I think I got enough for a not diamond pickaxe. Fucking stupid am I? Iron pickaxe now, and like iron axe and stuff. I might make armor too first. Actually, I am not sure. Okay. Lovely. Alright, look at all this coal. I really wonder what's down there. I'm not gonna see if I lean in. There's more coal. Might be iron, I can't tell. There's like a cave that goes on that way, it seems. It also drops straight down too. So I'm gonna explore that in a minute. I should probably also heal. There we go. Okay. Alright. Can't die now. Okay. Let's go down. Scary part. Ooh. Oh my god, I hear like 4 skeletons. More iron. More iron. That's awesome. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Okay. One thing I'm scared of is just getting jumped by a fucking creeper. Dead end. Okay, that's good. More iron. There must be mobs on the other side of there then. And it leads straight up here. Nice. I didn't even have to jump down like that, like it's Mission Impossible. But whatever. Okay. I'm gonna get iron. I need all the iron I can get, really. Whenever I hear that sound, oh my god. Thank the Lord I did not lock off. Oh, there must be like a million of them. Whenever I hear cave sounds like that, especially in like my mod packs I do for like 1.20, I'm so used to like that correlating with like a Herobrine or something like that, because I have a lot of horror mods that I love to play, and I'm not gonna get that coal. I'm not gonna get it. I will get that iron though somehow. And it just I associate that with like some kind of like random horror event happening. Sometimes there's like paranormal events happening in my worlds. Um, so there's that. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. I have no chance of getting shot at now. So I hear that sound. I hear like sometimes I turn around and I see like a Herobrine mob standing behind me, or like my items in my base might disappear, something like that. That's usually how it goes in these horror mods I got. And I just love horror that does that. Instead of like cave dwellers and stuff, if it's like just simple horror like that, that makes the game more worthwhile, in my honest opinion. My God's honest truth. I like when horror does things like that. It feels unique. It does not feel like copy-paste slap that most horror mods are now when it comes to like uniqueness. It's just either broken script copy-paste or horror mods that are like the Cave Dweller. Cave Dweller sucks ass, by the way. I liked it at first, but now it's just boring. It's tedious, repetitive. You know. So yeah. Okay. How long have I been recording? 37 minutes. Definitely going to upload this to YouTube instead of Discord, because I originally wanted to show this to a friend. But that's not going to happen, right? That's okay. Look at all the iron I got. Wow. I could probably make a few tools. I'm going to ditch some of these. Okay. Look at that. I can make a pickaxe. I'm going to make a pickaxe, axe, and sword. Maybe a shovel as well. Yeah, I'll do a shovel. I'm going to make a hoe with stone. I'm not going to waste iron like that. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to do that. Alright. Stone. And I do need to get my... I did say earlier I'm going to get my farm started, so I'm going to do that too. Okay. Also, I should be safe. Prevent mob spawning. I'm going to do some torches like that. Because why not? Look at that. Should have no problem sleeping now. Why did I do that when there's already 2 torches? Think. I guess I'll do some over here. I'll do like 1 here. Maybe 1 over there too. Keep the area well lit so there's no monsters coming by. Perfect. Look at that. Alright, it's full moon. Did they not have moon phases in 1.7? Beta 1.7? Odd. I recall there being moon phases, but I guess I'm just misremembering. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make a I keep saying diamond. Yes, I'll get diamonds at some point. I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe. Here's my iron pickaxe. Make an iron axe as well. And an iron shovel. That is 1 long iron shovel. There we go. And a sword. I basically have full set of tools minus the hoe. I'm not gonna waste iron on that. I don't believe in wasting iron. We're in an iron age. I'm not gonna waste iron. Yeah. And the rest of iron I'm gonna use is just to make armor. Alright, I'm gonna let that do its thing, though I don't want to die. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. Wow. Sometimes another thing when it comes to Minecraft, old Minecraft especially, is just the beauty of it. I mean, yes, it looks dated, especially the starry sky. Look how big the freaking stars are. That's like the old night sky box for you. But yeah, it's just, there's some kind of beauty, some kind of charm that modern Minecraft just lacks. It's just so, I don't know how to describe it. It's nice, you know? Like, it just feels cool. It actually feels like I'm doing, like, something important. Whereas in modern Minecraft, you don't really feel like you're doing that, you feel like you're just playing a game. That's how it feels. Alright. So here will be wheat. I might do one for, I'm not sure carrots exist, which they probably don't, so I'll just do wheat on both sides. I'm gonna have it like where it's one side's wheat, the other side's also wheat. I'm pretty sure carrots don't exist actually, so I'm just gonna do both wheat. I love wheat. I love talking about wheat. Wheat's cool. Bread, you know, I love bread. I love making sandwiches. Sandwiches are awesome. What's your favorite sandwich? Mine's like mine's PB&J. I'm stereotypical, you know. I'm like the typical guy who just likes PB&J sandwiches. Okay. I also like grilled cheese, even though I haven't had that in years. I kind of just didn't really... It's not something I love, okay? Alright. I do need iron for a bucket, because I need to get water. And I only have enough for one bucket. Are you kidding? That's okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna sleep. Awesome. Alright. Spoot them in. Skeletons, stay away. Also, do you remember skeletons used to hold their bows like that? Like it was an actual item. That was awesome. Stupid skeleton. Ugh. Yeah. I remember their aim used to suck too. Oh, that messed it up. Whatever. Yeah, I wanted more than one bucket, but it is what it is. Alright. What's your favorite C418, C418? I say it's like C418. What's your favorite C418 track? Mine's 74 Lullaby. It's the one that's playing right now. I especially like remixes of it. There's this one called like the Space Remix. I want to say it's by someone called I'm sorry if I butchered this. Adequatus System. It's just really good. I recommend listening to it. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube if you find it. I'm gonna turn this up. I'm gonna stay quiet. I need more wheat. Seeds. Wheat seeds. Also, that was a beautiful track. You know, I really love, like, Minecraft music. It just sets the mood so perfectly. Hey, Spooderman. Hey, how you doing? Just looking around? Yeah. Yeah, I get it. That's what they sound like. Yeah. You keep spidering around, Spooderman. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna put there. Now that my creeper just despawned. It's fucked up even when the creeper doesn't want you. It's just really fucked up, man. There has to be a better way to get wheat. Get seeds. I keep saying wheat. Yes, I really want wheat. There has to be a better way to get seeds. That. Wow, I got me some seeds there. Awesome, look at all of that pork. I'm gonna get me some of that. Come here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Finds that. Die. Alright, he's dead. Alright, look at that, already growing. What? Oh, that's ass. Whatever. I guess in this version, if you just simply walk on it, they can like trample. Because I know in modern Minecraft, if you walk on it, it doesn't do that. You have to actually jump on it, like I'm doing, in order for it to trample. So that's really tedious. Just don't walk on your farm, I guess. Cat, another spooter. You said something back, I don't even know what you said. It sounded like a freaking shulker box instead of pig. Really important. Alright. Actually, I think that's enough seeds. I'm gonna look around like a cow and turn. Whoop. Yeah. I love this game. Even like 14 or 15 years later, I still love it. Okay. You fucking... I'm gonna have to get used to that. I never really did any farming when I do survival. I'm just doing it now though because I need food. Because I know killing pigs is not gonna last me forever. I'm trying to do it like it's a real life, you know? Because you eat bread. You don't eat pork. You eat bread. That's how you told me, right? Yeah. You know what I might do? I might make like a mine here. That's what I'll probably do, right? Okay, and I'll make like a ladder that goes down. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it being done. If I remember how to craft ladders in this version, I think it is this. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I can mod my own mod into this. If I can make a mod for beta, I might eventually do that. That'll be fun to do. I've always wanted like a flashlight because I'm like into flashlights for some reason. I have like an incandescent flashlight. It's this old mag light. You probably heard of it. Heard of like a mag light. I'm just a big fan of flashlights. I love them. I mean, I wouldn't say like my pride and joy, but I really just like flashlights. I think they're pretty cool, pretty nifty, and they're fun to just play with. Of course, don't shine it in the eyes, kids. You know. Okay. That can go up a little bit. Of course, the benefit, I have like a fence so nothing falls in and tries to kill me. Of course, the door's open. There we are. This will go down about a few more blocks. One more. There we go. That's nice. Look at that. And then from here I could tunnel downwards in like a staircase kind of thing. What I'm doing now would have taken people like multiple episodes to do. Like they would have recorded this in like multiple episodes instead of just one. I'm not even gonna do like an episode kind of series. I'm just gonna do it like every so often. I'll make like a video on this world or something like that. And all my videos are probably gonna be without commentary, just so you know. Hope that's okay. I may provide commentary, actually, now that I think about it, in some cases. If it's like a major update, then yeah. If it's not really a big update, I'll just like walk around and put what I did in like the description of the video. This looks okay so far. Oh, look at that, I ran into... See, I love this. I love old... The biggest thing I love about old Minecraft is the old generation for ores. You can find ores so easily in this. And I wish it was easier in like modern Minecraft. I hate having to go in caves in modern Minecraft. It's realistic, sure, but it feels tedious. Like, it doesn't feel fun, you know? I think that's all the iron that was here. So I'm gonna head out now. And I think this is about as deep I'm gonna go for at the moment, because I don't really want to focus on mining. I want to focus on like other things too. So, wow, 52 minutes I've been recording. Let's head inside. Look at that. I've got all of my iron here, and I got more iron in there. I could start making a freaking armor set. Alright, I'm gonna let that do its thing for now. My wheat farm is coming along a little nicely. And of course it's still a full moon. I guess that's better than modern Minecraft, because like the sun is over there somewhere right now. The moon doesn't appear to orbit the overworld, so it's always going to stay like this. And the sun, they always stay like directly apart. So in reality, if this was the case, the moon would never change from full moon. So it makes sense. It makes total sense. So yeah. Is there like a zombie? There is a zombie over there. Yeah. It's probably just walking around like boop 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 boop. You know, that's how zombies do it, I'm sure. I'm gonna make a chest plate first. And I have enough for boots. Nice. Boop, boop. Oh yeah, this is very. It's not Minecraft. You can't just shift click. It will automatically go in there. Shut up, mate. Anyway, you have to like drag it manually. Oh, you mate. Stop it. Stop your yapping. Yeah, mate. Tell you what, mate. Come here. Hey, why are you running, mate? Come here. Stay still. Yeah. Okay. sir, that was weird. Oh man. Oh man, this is awesome. What do you want, dude? No, you just want to party? Hell yeah, brother. Alright, how old are you then? Oh man. You know I haven't eaten food in like 4 or 5 hours. I really love summer sausage and cheese. That's like my favorite thing of all time. I'll just get like a block of summer sausage and some cheese, and I'll cut into that, eat that while I'm watching The Cosmos by Carl Sagan. That is the best thing ever. Watching that show and eating that. Anyways, well, you know, you're bobbing your head like that, like that, dude. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he's standing guard duty, protecting me from skeletons and zombies and creepers and spiders, stuff like that. That's probably what he's doing, huh? I didn't think of that. Thank you, mate. Speaking of, I hear something now. I'm gonna peek around the corner. He's over there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We have an intruder. Oh my god, he's shooting at me! Ah! Get inside! Oh, that's scary. No, you know what? I can't get out, can I? Oh well, I was gonna face him like a man. You might as well just burn. Alright, mate, do you want like my base? Is that what it is? He just did his head, yeah. Okay. Don't while he's gonna trample on my crops, huh? It is what it is, mate. Thank you for showing up. Okay, I could make a bow and arrow too. I might need one at one point. There's spiders over there. I can probably. Why is there 4 creepers? Okay, one just disappeared. I take that back. As soon as I said that, one just left. Huh. Hey, mate. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Look at that spider climb. Wow. Oh, I think he just fell. There's a cave over here I didn't realize. Look at that. Oh, beautiful looking cave. Wow. You're not gonna lose interest, are you? Alright, I'm gonna get string, because I need a bow and arrow. Hey. Hey. Piss off, bugger. Oh god, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Blow over there. Shit. Okay, we got enough string now. And of course there's no iron. I don't really have any, what do you call it? Torches. Okay, that was a worthless cave. That was a worthless cave. Okay, let's, yeah, we're exploring a bit. Look at that. Floating piece of terrain. I love old, like, terrain generation. Modern terrain generation's fine, but I prefer old, like, at least the old caves and ores, you know? I mean, yeah, they had to change the terrain to what it is now, because it's more realistic. It's not as much of a headache to actually walk around. But yeah, this cave is... Hey dude, you can't get up here. Yeah, he agrees with me, he knows. You're just gonna sit there and do creeper things. What do creepers do? What do you guys think creepers do in their free time? I don't even know. And I see a bunch of coal over there if I like lean in towards the screen a bit. Oh, there's another one. Look, he got his buddy because I said something bad to him. He'll just give up. I'll forget I'm here. Just like the other one is doing. Yeah, the other one kind of forgot it existed. There he is. Okay. Alright, enough fooling around. Let's go back after this tomfoolery. So I think I was this way. Yeah, because I see the... Yeah, it's over there. So now I can make the bow. I do need arrows. I got a few arrows. I could probably make another one. I need flint, though. There's a cave I was at. I better cover that up, huh? I'm gonna do that because I don't want to fall down there again. I think that was a different cave, maybe. I did fall somewhere. It was like over there. Okay. This is gonna get copyrighted because I'm singing the Thomas thing song. Okay. Look at that. Lovely. Oh, wow. Okay, at least you can pick up arrows. You can do it like it's Nerf darts. Alright, do I need gravel. I need to get some flint. Oh, give me some flint. Stop giving me the damn block. Give me some flint. For I use single player commands, which I don't have installed. I'm doing this in vanilla, by the way. There we go. Finally, thank you, mate. Looks like you heard my pleas. Okay, if I remember, you make an arrow with a stick, a feather, and flint. Boom. Flint that goes on top, and a feather goes down here. Nice. And now I need more of the arrows. The oh my god. Feathers. Oh man. Okay, you know what I can also do? I could cook these. I'll put one in there. Just get it bacon. Wish bacon existed in Minecraft. That would be great. But yeah. Okay, that's great. Oh wow. How long have I been? Okay, an hour or 2 minutes. I'm gonna stop real soon. I didn't really plan on exceeding an hour, but I didn't really plan on exceeding like 30 minutes even. I mean 15. I wanted this to be like at least like 10 or 15 minutes, not an hour and 2 minutes. Damn, it's like 12:38 in the morning, man. April 27, 2026. That's the date. What a beautiful world, though. You know. Yeah. I said it more than once, but it really is beautiful. All these trees. I haven't even explored over there yet. Or beyond there, really. Or even back there. I don't even know what island lies back there. Of course I can do it like this. Let's see further. I think I can. Hold on. Not much further, huh? Okay, there's some gravel over there. But that's it. Like, I'm gonna keep it at normal. Okay, one more cooked pork chop. Yeah, things don't stack. You can't even tell if I'm like... I guess you kinda can, you can hear me clicking. You can't even tell if I'm like switching around or anything, cause like, you could do that, but it is what it is. Old Minecraft has its issues, but it also has its benefits. So... Like for example, it runs easier on my computer. Well, at least it runs easier on OBS. It looks better. It doesn't lag as much on OBS as the modern versions do. For some reason, whenever I do modern Minecraft, it just lags. It doesn't ever like to not lag, you know. And I just hate that so much. Because it lags in OBS, but it doesn't lag for me. So it's like smooth gameplay for me on OBS at all times. Okay. So it's gonna set again. This is like my 4th Minecraft day, I think. Something might say it up here. Really? I know in modern Minecraft there's like a day counter somewhere, but I could just not be looking in the right place. Oh well. So I got all my stuff out. Let's go shooting, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Alright, shall we? There's a cow over there. What's something to shoot at? Oh. Of course, I didn't really want to waste any arrows because I only have 7. But what the heck? Hey, hey. Yeah, get hit. Oh wow. Oh, he did his cry of death. I feel bad. Look at him coming down. Wait for it, wait for it. That's awesome. Okay. Even all these years later, I still giddy over like simple things in Minecraft. I just love things like that in Minecraft. Alright. Let's just watch the sunset. Can't really see it all over all these damn trees. Even if I do it like now, it looks like Herobrine is gonna come out of nowhere. I could probably just pillar up, but I'm gonna take fall damage and 4 pork chops early. Or I could just go back, heck. I guess this will be far enough. Somewhere back here. Yeah. Look at that. So now you can really see the beauty of old Minecraft. Just the sunset. Something as simple as the sunset can be beautiful in this game. Look at it go down. Wow. That is absolutely wonderful. Yeah, now it's gonna be nighttime. There's gonna be creepy crawlies. Yay! Woo! Okay, well shit. I better get back to my base. And after that, I'm gonna end the recording. Because I've been running for 1 hour, 7 minutes, 27 seconds. So, now I hope you guys enjoyed this recording. Even though this is probably not going to reach a big audience. I don't really have much of an audience. At most, I get like 20 views. Which is fine. At least some people out there enjoy my videos. I don't really care if I get a lot of views. I'm not really going to use YouTube as like a big place of profit. Because I just don't really... I want to do it like it was back then. Like YouTube. You know, you make the videos. It's for you. It showcases people what you are like. You know, what you like to do for fun. So for example, I like to play old Minecraft. I like to do this for fun. I love doing this. This is awesome. You know, the fact you can do this nowadays, play old versions of the game, even versions that were once lost. Like, for example, I have Alpha 1.1.1. I have that. I have, like, survival test builds. I have stuff that was once lost, like, several years ago, and we found. And you can play them now. I love that. And the fact you can do that is awesome. And I'm going to keep doing it, because I feel like old Minecraft it deserves as much love as you can give it. Because it shaped several people like me. And I'm never going to forget it. I'm also never going to I'm never going to quit playing it, because it's just what Minecraft is to me. It feels like Minecraft. Modern Minecraft is fine, but it feels... Oh my god, sorry. Modern Minecraft is completely fine, but it just feels like too much. You know, I'm going to be honest, it just doesn't feel like it used to. It just feels like there's too much stuff now. There's like a lot to do, but it's not... A lot of it also feels like filler content, because a lot of it is just stuff that you get into for like a week or two, and then you kind of just lose interest. And it goes back to what it was before it was added. So, yeah. How you doing, Joker? Yeah, you like my twerking? Yeah, he does it. Carries up. Look, his buddies are coming. But yeah, old Minecraft is just something, and there's that guy staring at me. And it will never feel the same way again for modern Minecraft, unless if you mod it. I have like a mod pack that turns modern Minecraft into what I see Alpha Edition would have became if they stayed with like the whole general design and philosophy behind Alpha Edition. Like it has a bunch of modern features, but they're like made to fit Alpha Edition if that makes any sense. So for example, the end, it's like it feels like the same way that the Aether does for like beta 1.7.3. Um, it just it feels otherworldly. Okay, it feels old, it feels classic, and it just really fits like Alpha Edition very well. Um, Another thing is things like campfires. They feel great. You know, modern terrain generation actually doesn't feel too bad in Alpha like graphics, and of course nostalgia tweaks is no. Nostalgic tweaks is perfect for this stuff as well. It makes everything have like alpha mechanics, beta mechanics. You can have like freaking monsters wake you up in bed and stuff too. So yeah, um, I hope you enjoyed my recording. I hope you really did. If you didn't, well, that's fine too, I guess. Um, so yeah, my farm's coming along nicely. I got a bunch of friends wanting to come in. I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep, huh? No, I can. Great. They're all gonna burn. So yeah. Until next time, I think we're all done. I'm just gonna watch them burn die. Yeah, they're all gonna burn. I bet that creeper's still over there, yeah. So yeah. Until next time, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Like or hate it. I don't really care, honestly. Your opinion. Um, and yeah. Stay safe out there. Crazy world we're in right now. And if you enjoy simple Minecraft content like this, where it just feels like you're watching an old Minecraft Let's Play from like 2012 or whatever, then stick along. Um, I won't always do commentary, like I said many times. I won't always do commentary, but whenever I do it, I'll just add my own like sense of personality, who I am, into it. Um, so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay safe. Bye.